G'day guys, my name is iRide. My channel is iRide Taz, but you guys know that because you're very good friends of mine and you've tuned in to see another installment of my Central Highlands videos.
Sir, we are very sorry. The doctors have analyzed your scans. Their verdict is unanimous. Your infliction is very serious. It is inoperable. There is only one chance of being cured.
Eat, sleep, ride, repeat. Eat, sleep, ride, repeat.
Weather has taken a turn for the worst and it is quite brutal. Winds come up a bit again now. I'm actually still fairly comfortable. I'm geared up to the max. To deal with it. Just fogging up slightly, which is annoying because I'm so warm and it's so cold outside. But you get that. We are on our way out of this mess before it gets any harsher and before there's any threat of snow, because my wife is in that car in front of us. Fuck, windy. And I are on a plane absolute first thing tomorrow morning to go to Melbourne, and then from Melbourne to Phillip Island to watch the MotoGP. Pumped. I am so pumped about going to GP. I've never been, and what a season 50 is. It's a dual sport, so certainly not as light as a dedicated dirt bike, but still comparatively a very light bike, and it's shifting around a little bit, but surprisingly fairly sure-footed. I can feel the screen working. Put this screen on here. Homemade jobby, under 20 bucks, and I can feel it deflecting over my head, keeping the wind off my chest, which is making this a lot more pleasant. Slippery. The combination of this gravel, the wind and the rain, bloody slippery. Taking it very, very cautiously. Big section of tarmac. Oh. Blood flow back into my hands. This is Weenie. That's the police station there. Parks up over there. Fisheries. That's sort of just the hub of the Central Highlands. That area there is a fish hatchery, and they stock a lot of the lakes around here with a couple of different species of trout and salmon. Maintain the fishing which is a big deal in central Tasmania. Highlands is a pretty brutal place. There's a wallaby. Awesome. That was a Bennett's wallaby. What can be called a redneck wallaby. Even though they're considered nocturnal. Very gloomy day. Doesn't stop them from coming out through the day, that's for sure. Particularly when it's as gloomy as what it is. That's an ever-present threat to vehicles, particularly motorcyclists, on these roads. You can't assume that they're not going to be there just because they're night animals. It might not be the size of an eastern grey kangaroo, still 20-25 kilogram animal. You would not want to hit one, that's for sure. It'd make it a fairly bad day if you did. Grazing on all this pale grass. As we're driving along, you might actually see the odd roadkill wallaby. Another one over there. Fuck, it's pretty close to snowing at the moment. Concentrated guys, sorry I'm not chatting. It's pretty slippery through here. Seals Road relates to a lake monster story that occurred up here a long time ago. And the Great Lake used to be the Shannon River that was flooded to create the Great Lake. And there's stories of seals coming up the Shannon River into the natural lake that was here that they flooded. You can imagine on a day like today, couple of seals bombing around out there. Could be very Loch Ness-esque. Apparently they even found a skeleton of a seal. Animal that maybe got trapped and couldn't get back to the ocean. Not enough food source to sustain it. Yeah, interesting story. Makes you wonder if there's any connection between what people see in other lakes. So this is the Great Lake Shack community. Gradually getting back towards Sealed Road. The orange markers are used in areas of high snowfall. And it's not far off that now, I can tell you. My hands are freezing. Short of that, feel great. Great ride. really actually enjoying it. Feels like a real adventure. Great Lakes down huge amount. From somewhere near Misty Great Lake, I ride out to